I can hear greatness is calling.
Hi, I'm Ebangha Njang, an entrepreneur and a mom. I've been doing for like 4 years now. I got to be in touch with I.am.E and I.am.E to make it happen. So I'm so excited. See you guys next year. Scrift Entertainment pretty much was like a one-stop shop for Cameroonian music online, and it was created by me and my friend Eva way back in 2014 in America. And because pretty much we felt like Cameroonian artists were not represented in America that much, and they were. That was a common period, 2014, and we created Scrift. So at least we left a mark in the industry, because we're like the springboard of some things, especially in America, in the diaspora. But as of now, that chapter, the Scrift chapter, it has closed. We're moving on to different things. Eva, my partner, she moved to Cameroon. She's managing Magasco. She's having dope music. She has her own stuff. Me too. I started the festival, my magazine, and Scrift. We didn't have that much time for Scrift. Let me be honest, I did not have a team. It was just my idea, and I just talked to the artists, since I'm friends with most of them. And in the making of the festival, I was like, oh, I need a team. So like a month before the festival, I had a little team or whatever. So but I did not have a team. It was just me trying to see if I can do this. It was very, very, very challenging. Like, since I'm a female, then it's not like I needed the financial backing, probably some sponsors or whatever, but nobody believed in Cameroonians in America, in Cameroonian artists, that they could put such a crowd, But since the first one was sold out amazing, now people are interested. You know what I'm saying? But just know it was very, very challenging.
It made this happen. Look at the crowd. I mean, it's like packed. At this point, I'm in Cameroon to promote the next one that's in summer 2021, July. So I'm actually trying to get probably like 10 artists if possible. Because the first one was 4. There were 4 people, 4 artists. I'm trying to get 10, since we know now, like from the last one, I know my failures, the loopholes or whatever. So now we can get more artists. I'm just looking for someone that's hot. If you're not hot, I don't think it's wasting our time, right? Yeah, I need someone that's popping. At least 4 songs that's popping. Don't just have one hit. Yeah. If it was a guy, I think it would have been different, because they're gonna be like, oh, na man pikin, no, you know what to do. A female, then me, look at me, they'll be like, oh, I'm not sure say no what they do. You know what I'm saying? But people now, they know, they're like, oh, this girl, she actually knows what she wants and she knows what she's doing. Our entertainment industry is sexist as hell. It is. Actually, there was this time when, because I feel like Cameroonian, like women like us in the industry, right, I don't think they look at us like we know what we're doing. They don't care. They care about males. You get what I'm saying? Right. Like me and Eva, like I said earlier, when we're doing Scrift, nobody cared. They were like, oh, these 2 girls on Fetas, what do they know? They don't know what they do. Blah, blah. Then we signed an artist. We had Mike Monster. They were like, they don't know what they do. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, then what actually pushed me, what motivated me for the magazine thing was when Daphne, when she dropped Kale, her song Kale was a hit, top trending song in America everywhere. But people, when they are calling artists, they want to pay Mr. Leo more. At that time, Mr. Leo, okay, there was a measurement, but Kale was hot than the measurement. They wanted to pay Mr. Leo more, or they want to pay Magasco more, or they want to pay Sally Eno more. You get what I'm saying? But Daphne had Kale. Am I making sense? It was Kale though. So I was like, what are you guys talking about? Like, that's how I was like, you know what? People don't even believe in women. They're like, oh, na woman, or major can single, major can wine away, you know. So I was like, let me try to do like an online magazine that will motivate or empowering women. Like, we can do this no matter what. These people did this. That's just an example. Yeah. This year we did the women, because I always do the women's day issue. Just find like young women that are doing it in their various fields. So we did this year. But after that, there was the coronavirus thing, the pandemic, so nothing yet. I am in the diaspora. When we look at artists here in Cameroon, we're just like, oh, there are stars here, you know what I'm saying? But there are some artists in America, for example, that are really dope, that are really good, but they can't make it there. So I believe they have to come here, where what they are singing, they have people that can relate to what they are singing about, you know what I'm saying? So they can have their fan base here first before moving out of the country. That's how I say it. Let's say Morocco by default. But apart from that, let me say, I'm not talking about by default thing, I'm talking about, there's this guy, just discovered this guy. I don't know if people will know him, he's called Chick Nick. Oh my God. I think he's really dope. Then there's this other guy, what's his name? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it, called Cleo Gray. Chick Nick and that Cleo Gray guy, I think they are really dope. I think they are really dope. Hi, I'm Ebangha Njang. Keep watching Karawa Media.
And that was it for this episode of I.am.E. Stay tuned for our next episode. Until then, stay safe.
'Cause I feel it, greatness is calling. In your diary